Well, good evening. I've got nothing to say to you. Seriously. This is nuts. This is completely and utterly nuts. What am I about to say? Which is nothing. So it's kind of a contradiction if you think about it. But there is something to it. I mean, must be, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about it. Well, in a minute, but not now, because if I talk about it now, then I can't talk about it in a minute, and that would be another contradiction. And that would be another contradiction. And we would all die. Which is fine, considering that there are 7 billion people on this. No, actually it's not fine, because everyone includes everyone. And that's just wrong math. Okay, let's face it, this is not... No, I failed. I'm a failure. I'm a complete and utter failure in this and everything. And isn't that the perfect Eastern European philosophy of life? That we are all failures. There is nothing to do here. Why would you even try? As opposed to Western philosophy, where it says that, well, whatever stupid thing you do or plan to do, you should do it. You really should do it. I believe you're gonna succeed. Best of luck to you. I'm happy for you, and what you're doing is great. Well, there you go. That's something to think about now. Was this the controversial topic I was about to announce? That I was about to talk about in a minute? Look, I confused myself. I don't care. It's just whatever. So I was at work and I saw this this thing that they are looking for a payroll analyst. I was just putting the word out of good faith that if you are looking for jobs and want to be a payroll analyst, then, well, okay. If you don't know what a payroll analyst is, well, I can explain it to you. So let's say that this is the payment and this is how it rolls. And if you analyze this movement, you can calculate how the company will profit about these things. Now, here's another thing. Now that was out of the picture. That is a complete loss of profit. Oh, there we go. That you can see it went from here to here, and that's kind of amazing because it means that the company will probably have a good year. Right. So, well, yes. That's pretty much it. It's mostly it requires an education in physics. Right. Now, I have to acknowledge the fact that the previous video, which I'm looking at, got some views, which is amazing because I did not expect that. Especially in one day, and a couple of likes, and somebody asked about the history of Hungary, which okay, so here's the short version, and the other is on Twitter actually. And if you look at Twitter and find Chris with cows, very original, I know. Actually it beat the other original username I have, which is Chris from Hungary. And people always get that wrong for some reason. It's a complicated username, and Chris with cows is even a bit more complicated, but I'm sure you can manage it, so look it up on Twitter. But the short history of Hungary, we don't know where we come from. We came here, we are here doing stupid stuff, and we are part of the European Union now, because alone we are not strong enough, because yeah, we are idiots. Because Hungarian culture and language does not really allow us to congregate, as opposed to, should I go with Germany? No, I'm going to go with the United States. That's way less Nazi. Okay, so here we go. That was for nothing. I hope you enjoyed it. This is way too long now. I'm pretty sure that well, actually my audience, I don't think it consists of like 12-year-old kids, although you can be a 12-year-old kid in a body of 60-year-old black American woman identifying as an Apache helicopter. But I think you're an old person, which means that this to you is almost too long, but at least you have more than the 10-second attention span of a young person nowadays. Right, okay, anyway, so that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and really look at Twitter because it has stuff. I'm also sort of redoing my website, which means that some articles are coming about clothing and whatnot. Oh yeah, by the way this works is now I will not pay much attention to the first video. I will leave it there for fun, but now it's the comments for this video that count. And then, so if you know, you might get left behind, but this is not America, this is Hungary. So very sad. Enough with the politically incorrect jokes, which are not that funny actually. So yeah, good day and good night.